This is for you. Yeah.
Step in the kitchen, the magic begins. Flavor so sweet, let the good times spin. From the pot to the plate, watch the flavors flow. You're cooking with love on the Sugar Chef Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar Chef Show. And today we're making turkey wings. Turkey wings, and we're actually gonna do some cabbage, and we're gonna do the Jiffy cornbread casserole. So y'all just come in and just join in the kitchen with some love and enjoyment while I cook these turkey wings for this good dinner. I already seasoned the bottom of the wings, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just season the wings lightly over the top. What I have here is some lemon pepper, some garlic pepper, and some slap your mama, and my famous celery seeds. Celery seeds, I love celery seeds in my dishes. They really make it, they bring out the pop in it. So I mostly always use some good celery seeds. So yeah, we're just gonna season these turkey wings lightly on the outside. So what I did, I sprayed the pan with some Pam before I started, and I just placed the turkey wings and I seasoned them. I seasoned the bottom side, so I was just seasoning the top just to show for the TV. So next what we're gonna do, we're gonna use some onions, and we're just gonna put the onions, in with the turkey wings in your vacant spots in the pan. So we're just gonna put the onions in. You can use, I got one whole onion right here, and I just drop it down in the little areas where there isn't any meat. And we'll use the onions and just drop those down in there like so. And next we use some green peppers. This is one whole, bell pepper, a green bell pepper. So this is one whole bell pepper. So we'll just drop that in also. Drop it in over the turkey wings. And what we'll do next, I actually put a little chicken broth in the bottom, and I put some chicken broth in. Right here, I get some chicken broth, and I just pour that in, and I cover the wings, and then I put them in the oven. And these will probably take, I usually check them, they usually take 3 to 4 hours. I like to slow cook them, but they'll take 3 to 4 hours. But once they're done, we'll bring them back, but I'm actually going to show you, how we're going to cook the cabbage and the Jiffy cornbread casserole. So y'all just come on in and just join the kitchen and just enjoy the meal. All right, the turkey wings have been in the oven now for about 3 hours. So we're going to go in and take those out. They should be good and tender. And we're going to bring them out and see what they're looking like. So what we're gonna do with the turkey wings, we're actually gonna put some rice and some cream of, I think, mushroom. I can't really see that. Put some cream of mushroom on there, and we're just gonna mix the rice and the cream of mushroom in. I'll try not to burn my hand right here. Try not to burn my hand. I can deal with this hot stuff. Oh yeah. That's them turkey wings. Turkey wings, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm not gonna pick it up. Maybe I can just slide it up a little bit so y'all can see we get it centered. But those are the turkey wings. Good and tender. Good and tender. So now what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna get, what I did while I had the turkey wings cooking, I actually cooked some rice. So we're actually gonna put some rice over in the pan, and then we're gonna bring some of this good, y'all know I can't see, that cream of mushroom. We're gonna bring the cream of mushroom in, and then we'll put it back in the oven, and we'll let it cook down. So after we do that, I got my broil over here. We're gonna actually cook some cabbage. What I did, I browned down some sausage to get those cabbage a good taste. So I already got the sausage browned down. So once I put the cream of mushroom in here, we'll start cooking the cabbage, and then we'll go to the Jiffy cornbread casserole. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring this rice over. I'm gonna move this over a little so I don't make a boo-boo. We're gonna actually get some rice right here, and we're gonna put this over in the turkey wings, and that'll suck up some of that good. Remember that chicken broth that I put in there? You know, it's still and it cooked down off of the turkey wings. So we'll just put this rice like down in the middle and on the edge, wherever you have free real estate in your pan, and that rice will suck up all that good juice. I try not to put it on my turkey wings, because what I'm gonna do is once I get it going, I'm gonna actually turn it on the broiler, and then we'll put a little crisp. We'll put a little crisp on those turkey wings. You know, I like to have that crisp. It look like I cooked just enough rice. That's a first. Normally I cook a ton of rice, so I don't have enough, but it look like I cooked just enough rice for this dish here. But yeah, you know, when I do my recipes, you know, they're just the way that I cook them. You know, you might do it a different way. That's one thing about cooking. People do it different ways. So you know, just because I put butter in mine, you know, and your doctor told you don't use no butter, don't let Chef Sugar get you in no trouble. Cause I'm gonna use my butter. My blood pressure been pretty good. So you know, if y'all can't use that butter, you know, don't use that butter. Let me get me a little spoon right here. Look at that, bubble. It's sitting right on it. So we just get some of this cream of mushroom. I'm a big mushroom fan. I'm sure y'all know that. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, people cook different ways. So you know, everybody. I know it's critics out there, but everybody don't cook the same. You know, that's the joy in cooking. So you know, the way I do things might be different from the way your grandmama used to do them, or my grandmama used to do them. So, you know, we just keep it. But I tell you what, when I do cook it, it damn sure be good. That's the first time I cussed on my channel. Hope the pastor ain't watching. He do it Smith, my classmate, man. House of Hope in Atlanta, the best pastor in the world. And my other brother, Steve Summerall, high school bros, good pastors, great pastors there. I've been knowing them all my life. They've been knowing me I've been knowing them all their life. So yeah, good brothers, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, we're just gonna put this cream of mushroom in here. And then what I did, I cut up some more onions and bell peppers. So we're just gonna put them bell peppers over there. I try not to disturb my meat. I don't want to break my meat up. So, but I do want to get that cream of mushroom. But it'll actually, you know, once it get in the oven, it'll soak down in there. You know, it'll soak down in there. But we'll go ahead and get this. I know we'll probably cut some of this off. It's okay. Yeah, that's looking good. We're gonna sit that right there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some more some of those bell peppers, and just put them in. That, you know, bell peppers make everything taste good, and they'll cook down. And I had some in there before, but you know, since the turkey wings was in there so long, you know, they're gone. But yeah, we'll put the bell peppers in there, put some good veggies in there, and then we'll just put a few more onions in there, just a few. Just a few onions. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. This is the turkey wing show. This is the turkey wing show. We're doing the turkey wings and cabbage and Jiffy cornbread casserole. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna put it in the oven. So I'm gonna wrap this up right here. I can keep going. I'll cut it out. Come back. I'm gonna wrap this up right here. I'll tell you what I forgot to do. I forgot to pour my chicken broth off in there. Chicken broth. So we'll pour a little chicken broth in there. Not too much, but pour a little chicken broth off in there. Yeah. Make it juicy, juicy, juicy. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll wrap it up now. And we'll put it back in the oven and we'll let it go now probably for about, I say about another 30 minutes wrap. And then I'll unwrap it. I'll unwrap it and put it on the broiler. Put it on the broiler maybe about 10 minutes. And then it'll be real nice. So yeah, once I get this wrapped, we're gonna go ahead and do those cabbages. I'm gonna dedicate this show here to my mom and dad, man. I never seen my dad cook. I never seen my dad pick up a dish. So I got it all from my mama, but I thank God my dad was a great provider for our family. He did a lot. He did a lot for our family. He kept a silver spoon in my mouth and my brothers and sisters' mouth. So I really do thank him for that. You know, he worked hard. He worked hard. We're actually gonna put this. I'm gonna start this off on the bottom. Start it off on the bottom and let that cook. And so what I'm gonna do now, I got a little mess right here. We'll clean that up. Got some some cream and mushroom. We know the critics will be on that. Yeah, so we keep it clean. Yeah, we some clean people. Wash our hands and make sure everything clean. You know, but y'all don't forget now. I am legally blind. I hate to keep saying that, but some things y'all see, I can't see it. So, you know, we got some good help here. So what I got right here is, let me get my glasses over here so I can see what I'm doing. Tell you, I have to get down on it. I'll be done turned up the wrong thing. We'll be going to Wendy's for dinner. Oh yeah, I had somebody to tell me, hey man, why don't you tell some more jokes? Why don't you tell some jokes, man? I'll tell you, bro, I ain't no comedian. So I'll be telling jokes and y'all might not watch the show. So yeah, I'm not, I try to be funny, but I'm not that funny. I try to be funny. But yeah, what we're doing here is, let me get this spoon right here. We just brown some sausage. And that's gonna go right in the cabbage. You know, sausage and cabbage, they go together like, see, I can't tell no joke. Oil and water. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. So sausage and cabbage go together like peanut butter and jelly, like sugar and Kool-Aid. Ain't nobody laugh. See, I can't tell no jokes. So yeah, we're gonna bring this up, and what I did already, all my cabbage over here, we already washed them. So we're gonna, you know, cabbage, they hold water, so you really don't have to put much water in them. So I cut my cabbage, and I know somebody gonna say, you don't cut your cabbage like I cut mine. No, I don't, but you know, that's the difference. So yeah, you know them cabbage, they'll cook down. Like I said, they hold a lot of water, and we'll season them up, put some pepper on them, just a little salt. Like I said, we don't really do much salt. So we got them cabbage. Y'all hear them cabbage going? So what we're gonna do is gonna cook those like on medium heat. And I'm gonna get me a little water right here. A little water. Because I haven't put any water in there, so we'll put a little water in the cabbage. Like I said, not much. And after we put the water in there, we'll get some black pepper, and we'll put some black pepper on them, and then we'll cover them up. Also going to use just a little salt, Turn that fan off. We're gonna put a little salt on there. Don't worry, the pepper, it won't just make the cabbage taste good. You know, we're gonna put a little salt. Put a little salt on there. Just a little. Like I said, if your blood pressure high, you skip this step. I don't want you telling your doctor that Chef Sugar told you to use some salt. You know, yeah, you work what's best. You do what's best for you. You know, you do what's best for you. So we're gonna let those cook down. And then while that's cooking, I'm gonna actually, I can't really move that. I want to move that over there so I can have some real estate. Oh, this is the rice. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this out the scene right here. Put that right there. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the Jiffy cornbread casserole. And this Jiffy right here, it's actually the Jiffy honey. It's the best cornbread in the world. The best cornbread in the world. So what we do, we get 2 boxes of Jiffy. And we just pour it in a bowl. Y'all gotta forgive me. My sister, she got on me. She said, you need to start putting your stuff in a bowl and make it look pretty. Man, I'm a man. I'm gonna start doing it because I know it's for TV. So, but I like to pour out the box, and y'all can see where it's coming from. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this Jiffy cornbread casserole. And what we do, we get 2 eggs and put in here. This thing might be too small, but we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, it might be too small. We might have to transfer that to something else. I know I'm doing the eggs wrong, but so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some cream of corn, cream corn in it. Just mix some cream corn inside that Jiffy cornbread. And remember that Jiffy cornbread, it has the honey flavor in it. But we're actually gonna put some more honey in it. I think I'm gonna have to get another bowl here. And then after you put the corn in there, you just get some melted softened butter and just pour it in. Just pour it in. That's just like that. And then I'm gonna go with a little bit of extra honey, just a little, just some drizzles of honey. And then we're gonna mix that up, and we're gonna put that in the oven and get that going. Okay, so now we're gonna put another can of cream corn in, and then we're gonna add a little cheese. Cheese is the star of the show tonight. Add a little cheese in, and this is the Jiffy cornbread casserole. So we'll put some cheese in there, and then we'll just stir this up. And then we'll pop it in the oven. It takes maybe about 15-20 minutes, but you want to get your eggs and everything mixed up in there real good. Real good. But like I was saying, dedicating this show to my mom and dad. My dad, he never cooked, but he was definitely a provider. My mama was a cook. My mama cooked an 8-course meal before we went to church on Sunday morning. So I really do miss my parents. But that's where my cooking skills come from. Came from my mom. She was a big cook, and she could cook anything. She could cook anything. And definitely my grandmama, both of my grandmamas were great cooks. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in the oven, and we're gonna let it cook probably for maybe about 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes. But just watch it. When it starts getting brown, we'll know it's done. So we got the cabbage cooking right here. They're cooking good. We'll stir them down. But the cabbage is cooking good, getting good and tender, smelling good. So we'll let those cabbage cook down. The turkey wings, they should be good and done. I put them on broil for the last few minutes on the top rack. So they're good and brown. So we'll just bring those out. And they're looking good. Looking good. As you can see, we got the rice in there with the cream of mushrooms and the onions and green peppers. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna plate it up. We're gonna plate it up and see what we're working with. And again, I want to thank y'all for watching the Sugar Chef Show and subscribing on Facebook and YouTube. This right here is the casserole. This is the cornbread casserole right here. We put a little cheese on the top. So this is the cornbread casserole right there. See that cheese? And then we'll sit that over here. Then we got the cabbage. We get another spoon. We got the cabbage. So with the cabbage, we put some sausage in there with the cabbage. Put some sausage in there. Now we'll go for the main attraction. So we got these turkey wings in here. Got them turkey wings, as you can see. We'll put that right there with that rice. Oh yeah. Now that's a plate. This might be my plate right here. I might not get this here, producer. Yeah, can y'all see that? Man, that's what we got. We got the Jiffy cornbread casserole right there. And we got some cabbage. And we have the turkey wings with the corn. I'm sorry, with the rice on it. And the cream of mushroom. So this is for you. Yeah. What time it is, producer?
Time to get down.
Time to get down. Time to get down. And I would like to thank y'all for watching the Sugar Chef show. I really do appreciate you watching the show. Like I said, this show was dedicated to my mom and my dad, and also both of my grandmas. So thank y'all for watching and subscribing. Please like, please share, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're working on the Instagram and the TikTok, but definitely on Facebook. Please like and share, and be blessed. I love y'all. Have a great week. Goodbye.
Step in the kitchen, the magic begins. Flavor so sweet, let the good times spin. From the pot to the plate, watch the flavors flow. You're cooking with love on the Sugar Chef show. Sugar Chef, stir it up right. A pinch of joy and a taste so bright. Sugar Chef, everybody knows. Good food, good vibes, that's how it goes. Recipes made with a big old smile. Serving up dishes with a soulful style. From the heart to the table, let the family grow. You're always at home on the Sugar Chef show. Spice it, taste it, laughter in the air. Every bite's a story that we all can share. Cooking with passion, that's how we roll. Bringing sweet love to body and soul. Sugar Chef, stir it up right. A dash of hope and the future shines bright. Sugar Chef, everybody knows. Love is the secret and the flavor shows.
Yeah.